Well, here we are with the BioLite stove, and this is the first time I'm using it here. This is a pretty neat stove, fan forced draft in it, self-contained battery, and it's got even a little USB port for a charger. All I used to light this thing was a couple of pages of a newspaper, or a phone book rather. Just shredded up a few pages of a phone book, took a handful, threw it in there, and voila. Got some kindling here, threw in a few pieces there, all set. This is a neat little thing. The neatest little stove I think I've ever seen. And because it's fan forced, she'll flame right up. Now that is cool. Put the water back on there. Still got a little bit to go on that. But as you can see, it's already heated it up, and it wasn't on there for more than 2 minutes. That's a cool little device. 2-quart saucepan, half full of water, sits up there no problem. Nice and stable. Not sure if I would trust it with anything really heavy, but for a bug out situation, this thing is perfect. Love it. This thing definitely gets 5 stars from me. No doubt about it. Been about another 90 seconds or so. Threw a few more pieces of kindling in there. Look at that. It's already brought this to a boil. Simply amazing. So what we're going to do here is cook up a quick ramen meal. This is just more for a test than anything. I'm not really all that hungry. And that's it. BioLite CampStove. Good for bug outs, good for camping. Little green lights on, that means the fan in it, I don't know if you can hear it, the little fan in it is now being powered by the heat generated by the fire itself. So it's self-sustaining. Burns any type of biomass, although it's a little wet out here, so I couldn't get any leaves. Been raining out here quite a bit lately, but there we go. And before I boil off all my water, we are going to cook up some noodles. Okay, noodles are cooking. I don't know if you can get a good look at them in there. This is the kindling I'm using. I just got it at the local convenience store. It's pretty thin though, so I'm winding up tending this fire a little more than I normally would, I would imagine, but this is a fairly small burner area right there. Just throw a couple of pieces in there. It smokes a little bit when the stuff is just starting to catch, or once it lights, that's it. It burns real clean and real efficient. The only thing that I would recommend for this heater, I keep calling it a heater, this stove is something a little more robust to put a pot on. But other than that, look at that. That is a nice boil right there. A nice boil. These are almost done, and it's going to be time to eat. That's it. Just a very quick video here of the BioLite portable stove. Yep, there's a finished product. Only took about, I guess, about 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes at the most to bring it to a boil. 3 minutes to cook it. Done. Good eating right there. Quick and simple. If you're in a bind, in a jam, it will mess up the bottom of your stuff. So don't use good pots with this. And that's it. And I look down in there. Everything that I threw in there is just reducing down to just the bare minimum of ashes. And there's still a fair amount of heat coming off of there, so if I wanted to keep food warm on top of here, this would be perfect for it. And that's it. Definitely a 5-star product, no doubt about it. I just wish that this was a little bit bigger to hold a good sized pot, especially if it's got water in it, because that adds a fair amount of weight. Other than that, I have no complaints. What a quality product. And that's it from North River TV.